Director Brennan, one of the things that this country continues to fail at, and that is recognizing the homegrown variety of domestic terrorism that has plagued this country since the Civil War. One of the things this report points out is how the Trump administration has broadened the designation of terrorist organizations to include gangs and cartels, as well as designating Antifa, which isn't a structured organization. It's an idea. They're anti-fascist, right? Anti-fascism as a domestic terrorism organization. How does this undermine our national security at the expense of Trump's political goals? Because you're going again after political opponents as opposed to going after real domestic homegrown terrorism, which we've experienced here in the United States.
Well, I think counterterrorism professionals over the past couple of decades recognize that while, yes, there are some left-wing groups that do engage in some violence, the number of those groups pales in comparison to those that are on the right wing, whether it's here in the United States or in other places around the globe, such as in Germany, like the AfD group. These are neo-Nazi groups and others. And so we've really seen here over the last 10, 15 years, the growth of these right-wing groups. And this is where I know the FBI professionals that I had worked with were very concerned about. They're making sure that we're able to understand exactly what they're doing, who they're collaborating with. Are they getting outside support, foreign instigation? These are things that the counterterrorism professionals really want to understand. But if you're taking away, for example, FBI analysts and sending them down to Georgia to take a look at, some of the voting issues there, it really is just, taking away the capabilities that we have to prevent the attacks. We want to stop these terrorist activities upstream, not when somebody is ready to set off a bomb, but to see them when they're starting to gain the financing or put together the capabilities, to make the contacts, relationships, to start to plot and plan. These are the things that, again, federal, state, and local officials are supposed to be doing, as opposed to going after these, again, politically motivated objectives that really make this country less safe and is undermining the work that I said, under President George W. Bush. I was the first director of the National Counterterrorism Center. He made sure that the different agencies and departments had the capabilities, had the resources, but also were working together with one another. Now it seems as though the Trump administration is taking that apart. And unfortunately, I think it does put us at greater risk.
All right, John Brennan, really appreciate you, friend, for being with us. Coming up, we're going to tell you why Donald Trump was yelling expletives behind closed doors about